Hey, thanks for clicking on the video. Going to be jumping into Tales of Iron. We are playing this because Tier 2 members and above did video game voting for Pass or Play Monday, trying to jump into newer or maybe lesser known titles to give you that, that verdict at the end of Pass or Play. So if you're watching the Pass broadcast and you like these streams, these gameplay streams, hit subscribe and the bell button. That way you don't miss. Smash the like button. And I'm going to do a little spiel here for those of you that are in the live audience or if you're watching the VOD. We do want to start archiving all of our new game dive-ins that we're doing, our new gameplay sessions. So we want to give that opportunity to take those first 30 minutes and then send them over to SNTR Presents. So I'm going to do a little spiel once we get into the game. I want to kind of get through the menus and stuff before I do that spiel.
For centuries and longer, rats have fought tirelessly to repel the incessant frog invasions.
Because we don't need this.
Was only ever short-lived. Until finally, a young monarch rose to power. King Rattus, first of his name, unified the rat kingdoms under one rule, repelling Greenwort and his kind back to the putrid swamps from whence they came. Crops prospered, families flourished, and a magnificent Crimson Keep climbed ever higher toward the sky. But as time passed, King Redis the Savior grew old, and the kingdom vulnerable once more. His people grew anxious, some claiming to perceive a faint odor in the air. Greenwort had returned with a ferocious vengeance. Amassing an army of unfathomable scale, he burned everything in his path towards the Crimson Keep. King Rattus gazed down upon his withered claws, barely able to hold the crown. He had little hope wielding a sword. So it was decided the crown should pass to Whiskers New. Arise, young prince, for the kingdom needs a hero. And so, your tale begins.
Get it, your tail. Did you guys get that? No, I'm here, I'm playing. I'm waiting for a break in the action to start my little debrief.
When his squire woke him with this god-awful noise, the young prince was dreaming about this day, just like he had for months. Now it was here, he better be ready.
Okay, I'm gonna do a little spiel again. We like to archive all of our new game deep dives, so this will end up on Presents as a 30-minute, okay? Hey, thanks for clicking on the video, and in this video, SNTR presents Tales of Iron, the first 30 minutes of gameplay. This was streamed live on SNTR Gaming, and we're trying to archive the first 30 minutes of pretty much every game that we play. If you enjoy the videos, hit subscribe and the bell button, and always remember to check out SNTR Gaming for the live shows. Now, there was an opening cutscene that explained the warring of the kingdoms and the frogs that were like pushed into, back where they came from, but then they came back because the king got old and they became vulnerable. So now I'm been tasked with sort of basically, being king and taking over the kingdom. So I have to kind of get ready. So I think they're going to sort of take me through the various menus so I can put on what looks like a light helmet. And it looks like there's all kind of resistances, frog, mosey, mole, and grub. And I can take off my pajamas and put on armor. I'm not quite sure why this one is in the game and gives me so much frog resistance. That seems crazy to get that right off the jump. We have a light shield that's got like a mouse on it. And then we have this one that puts my defense up, but it makes me a little bit heavier. So I think we're going to go with the light shield. And then one-handed, we've got... Oh, so the weight goes up. We've got this one, And this one, there's no names. Okay, well, we'll try that one. I like this. I think this is charming. Charming little menu here. Very, very straightforward. And I'd like to know why they gave me such strong armor right off the rip. Is that something that you get? The whistling gibberish. Okay, so it's teaching me how to pull up the map. Okay, and then that's where I'm supposed to go. Got it.
If he'd known how unlike a dream today would be, he might have stayed in his bed.
It does sound like the guy who does the voice for Geralt in The Witcher. Oh, you can just kind of come out here and look. Okay. I really like the art style. Looks like I can go down the stairs. Oh, the king's down. Got it. I wish games wouldn't do the gibberish thing. Just, you don't need to do that. Well, what's this? So I'm assuming those are going to be like resting save points. Golly, frick, that's annoying. You think that's in the settings? Yeah, no, the voiceover. We need the voiceover. We need that guy. When did this become the new standard? Like, if you can't afford voice actors, just do gibberish.
All the prince had ever wanted was to prove worthy of his father's crown. He might be the smallest brother, but if he was prepared, he thought he had some small chance.
Alright, we gotta get to the action. Sounds like my dog chewing on a toy. It doesn't sound very good, I'll admit that. I have to go eat. Okay, so you can make recipes, it looks like, with the right ingredients. Oh, and it gives me health.
Redgi's brother, the chef, offered a fine menu, but after Dennis had eaten, there was no food left. Chef would need new supplies from the cellar if Redgi wanted a decent breakfast.
So it looks like they're teaching you elements of the game, like you're going to go, I'm assuming you're going to be able to forage while you're out to get root. Staple in many rat dishes, the chef should be able to use this. Oh, what is this guy doing? R2-D2, is that you? Ripe berries, fit for a king.
The bard had found the last of the summer raspberries in the bare basement. The bard was quick to offer one, even though they weren't his.
And then fresh drawn water. Okay. So I wonder when you're out, are you going to be able to like make a fire? It's funny that this is the new standard. When Final Fantasy showed for years, you could just put text at the bottom of the screen and people would be okay with it. If I was on the fence about this game, the gibberish would put me off. Yeah, like, I don't understand why this is like the new thing.
He had the ingredients. His brother, the chef, would make you a feast fit for kings. Or so he says. Redgi only ever gets his brother Dennis's leftovers, so he wouldn't know.
Okay. Yeah, I don't need the gibberish, though. Just put the text at the bottom of the screen. Where are we supposed to go now? Oh, up here, maybe, and then now we go out? Oh, the armory. Weapon blueprints. We can craft. What?
His brother, the smith, could forge armor and weapons to see off any enemy. He'd make some for Redgi, if the young prince could find blueprints for a rat of his stature.
Okay, so they gave me a new helmet just now. Okay. What's on the bounty board here? Dummy training. Sure, I'll do this. Would have preferred squeaking mice to the flutes. It's just an odd choice.
His eldest brother didn't think Redgi could hit a target, even if it was standing still. But Redgi had been training hard. Freshly squeezed bug juice, drink of champions. Nothing better after a long fight. The training dummy's red attacks were too strong to block. It was fast. But Redgi could be faster. Not even Redgi could dodge the dummy's yellow attacks. His only hope was to parry with his trusty shield.
There's a timing there. I'm not, am I, oh, I'm supposed to hit right trigger, I think, after I successfully block. Oh, I get it. You have to parry with right trigger once the shield is up.
The dummy's final attack shook the ground. Redgi would need to dodge to remain unscathed.
Oh, the double tap rolls. Got it. Okay. Yes, you can block, and then you have to parry. Block, parry. Block, parry, block, parry. Wait, I don't understand. I don't understand what it wants me to do. Oh, I had to hold it. Got it. That wasn't very clear. Okay, so the juice gives you your health back.
Dennis was impressed. If Redgi could just grow another couple inches, he might even have been worried.
If you guys haven't hit the like button yet, do me a favor and do that. We only need 40 more for our first 100. Trial by combat. Let's do it. Yep, out this way. It's a bit of a slow burn, but I like the... Okay. Up on the D-pad to get your stuff out. Oh, I see. So you can do this. Okay. Not quite sure why it's telling me to do that.
Redgi'd never seen the Crimson Fort so full of ratfolk. The whole kingdom was there. Some even cheered for him. But the king had let his eldest brother lead the procession.
Let's save it before we do this, because this could go poorly. It also seems like a lot of the times it's totally unnecessary. Like, I was already coming this way. It's like when your GPS is like, continue going straight. It's like, why are you interrupting my music to tell me what I'm already doing?
If he was scared, he wasn't showing it. He was going to show all of them what he was made of. If nothing else, this would be no easy win for Dennis.
Oh, he got me. Oh gosh, the reach of that is crazy. It seems like once they're in motion, you can parry. Turn Redwall into an indie game. Yeah, right? I like how you guys are all making Redwall references.
He proved himself a worthy heir to his father's kingdom.
Oh my gosh!
His dream was about to come apart.
That's a scripted fail.
The prince woke this time from a dream of blood and frog spawn, finding he had neither a crown nor a kingdom, nor a father.
I don't have a shield, I don't have armor, I don't have jack squat.
He needed a place to recover, somewhere to make a plan.
I'm getting all kind of stuff. So it seems like you can harvest? Yeah, it doesn't seem like you can change your gear either unless you're at like one of those little stations. Got it. Oh, so these guys, I think, fill my yellow beaker. I'm getting arrows. Crimson Fort sewer key. That's weird that it let me go back there. Super close to our first 100 likes, guys. This was a video game voting thing. If you're a tier 2 or above, you can vote on the games that I play throughout the week in our late afternoon session. Come on, big man. Get out of the doorway so I can see what the frick you're doing. Oh, now you're up? You're okay now? Oh, okay. You should lay there and let me fight by myself. Hollow Knight vibes. I will tell you right now that the combat is very unique. I've never played combat like this in a game like this. It's very different. There's a weightiness to the combat, which is interesting. Like, in a good way, in a good way.
Not content with killing the king, the frog horde had torn down his throne room, leaving behind little more than smoldering rubble and the bodies of his kin, dead and defiled. Redgi had never seen such evil, nor felt such rage.
I like the executions that he gets at the very end. Yo, what's good, Snow? Yeah, I think the combat's good.
Redgi had his crown at last, but not his kingdom.
The enemy dodging and moving is decent AI. Yeah, I've never played a game where the enemies are that agile. Like, they usually just kind of stand there.
Drunk from drowning his sorrows in the village, he couldn't hold back the frogs there, or stop them taking their brother, the chef. Redgi had to get to Longtail village to rescue his brother, and fast. If he could fix the travel board, it'd show the quickest way. More than one use for a hammer. And its work on the frog skull seemed to be done.
Yeah, I get it. I know. I don't need to hold this again.
Longtail village always smelled of fresh, whole bug bread before. Now it reeked of burning fur and gore. And something putrid. Pond slime, and those that dwelt in it. The Frog Clan Bog Brothers.
Let's switch to a spear. Gotta get blood work done, yay. Keep everybody posted, Snow. I guess as much you can. Or he might be getting an enhanced version. Yeah, I saw that. The combat's gonna be tough if they keep doing that. They keep like surrounding you. It makes it tough. Slightly better shield. Frick. Got him. I love the looting aspect of this. You end up looking really cool. If you guys are new and just tuning in, thanks for being here. Be sure to click the like button. We almost have 100 likes. He's telling me about I need the key, okay? Oh, thanks. Yeah, I know all of this!
Guard Captain's last act was to secure the village elder in the town hall and bar this gate to the frog horde. But some had got past him. The captain was right. The frogs were inside. The villagers, they had no more fighters. Until now.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. Got it. This game don't play around, dude. They like to set up really challenging environments. So it seems like, too, you want to try to, like, navigate. So my defense goes down, but my weight would get a little bit better. Let's try that. Okay, okay.
Redgi had found them. The Elder and Robin the Ranger, who had been his last guard. The young king sought no thanks for saving them. He sought only to find his brother.
When does this game launch? Thought you'd be interested in checking out our new release. Grab a copy of the game, click the button, and follow the instructions. Angry cat. I'm being offered a code for something. I've never heard of it, though. I like to get codes for games that aren't out yet, you know? Weight seems to make me move slower.
If this old rat was right about what was beyond the gate, he'd need to stock up and prepare.
Yeah, we're gonna have to use the thing to get our health back. Yeah, and there's a thing next to him for outfitting. Okay, he just gave me a bunch of stuff. Okay, cool. Alright, let's refill this. Alright, let's go over here and get outfitted. So, helmet. We do have a heavy helmet. We also have a medium helmet that we're wearing. And then he just gave me a light helmet. I say we go with the medium. I think it looks cool as well. Let's go armor. Like a sweater. Let's go medium there too. Shield. There we go. Better defense on that. And then one-handed. We have 2 swords. We'll keep the spear for now. I think it's fine. Okay. Yeah. They have it named after tail. Yeah. It even says at the beginning, it says your tale has begun. Oh, you're faster with your stuff put away. Oh, boy. Oh, gosh. Oh. I'm getting greedy. Ah! So when he jumps, you can't dodge early because it's the land, it's not the jump. The jump is what was getting me. Okay. Golly. I don't think you get iframes in this. Like, I'm actively dodging through his jump land and it's not counting it as an iframe. I don't think they're giving you iframes. I think you have to physically get away from the attack. That seems so unfair. Like, I can't get away from it. That seems so cheap. The red circle means double roll. You don't understand the controls. That's not a thing. There's either dash with 1B, and when you double B, you roll, and it's not working. Like, it's not giving me iframes. I don't think it's supposed... Yeah, it doesn't give you iframes. Yeah, that's gonna be my first point of criticism. I don't like games that don't give you iframes. I really, really don't like that. Because then you have to literally physically dodge the attack every time, and it's so difficult to do that. See what I'm saying? I'm rolling. It's not giving me credit for the roll. It's like it's not giving me credit for the roll. It's like I'm rolling to get out of the way, but it doesn't matter. Do you see what I'm saying? That should count. Both of those should count as a dodge. Get the frick out of here. I'm dodging the attack. Both Both of those dodges should have counted, dude. That is bogus. Do you see what I'm talking about? How is that counting as a hit? I'm not there. I'm not in the range of the I'm not in the range of the attack. He's missing. That is so bogus, bro. I am 100% dodging the attack. There, you have this move here. That is dash. And if you double tap, you roll. And I promise you, I am not getting hit. I hate games that are so generous to the enemy. I hate it. Rage, frick you. What do you wait all day to type that in my chat? Frick off. Oh, he got mad. Quick, type rage. Should we all type douche since you just showed up? How is that? I don't understand how you're supposed to be able to dodge that. It looks like you have to play him straight ankle bite. You can't react to that fast enough. Yeah, you can't roll under him. His feet catch you, dude. I don't understand. So do they expect you to, I don't know, not damage him? Yeah, there's 0 iframes in this. Like, I don't understand why they made that decision. Why would you have no iframes in this? Like, how is that a hit? How? How? I'm up against him, and he jumps, and I roll underneath, and he still gets credit. How is that a hit? I don't understand. It's you can't mitigate the damage. Well, that was my mistake. I was going for the little guy. Okay, that was my mistake. I don't understand. If I'm right up against him and he does the jump, I can't go backwards because he's jumping forwards. He'll hit me. The only choice is to go underneath, but he gets to hit me anyway? It doesn't even make any sense. Like, logistically, if he jumps towards me right now and I do that, he's gonna land on me. Do you see what I'm saying? How is that? How are you counting that? I don't understand how you're counting that as a hit. Alright. Hang on. I think maybe... I think they want you to stay away from him. It seemed like you were supposed to ankle bite. Oh, that's what it is. You're not supposed to roll. You're supposed to dash underneath of him. I thought you were supposed to use the roll. All right, hang on. I thought you were supposed to use the double tap roll when the big red circle popped up. Right? I'm not misremembering the tutorial. Red flash, you're supposed to do one dodge. Big circle flash, you're supposed to do the double. You're supposed to roll. Well, that's not true in this fight. A single dodge is working perfectly. It's faster and he goes further. I wouldn't have been doing it if it wasn't for the tutorial. I would have just been dashing underneath of him. The training dummy had circle for the double hit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's faster to do the one. See? He can't get me. Now that time he got me, I was late. I was late on the dodge. That's fine. That's fine. Ah! It does seem like Okay.
This thug of a guard frog wasn't an easy kill, but it was a sweet one.
Thinking about the amount of molehill. Here, man, let me help you out. I've decided I don't like you. I don't like the way you talk to me. Go somewhere else. That's enough condescension for one day. You can find somewhere else to hang out. Okay, this has frog resistance. So apparently, the tutorial is not the tutorial is not accurate, because there's definitely some times where it's faster to do a single dash than a roll. Because look at the roll. The roll is slow. I thought the roll gave you iframes. I thought that was the whole reason you would do it. Why would I roll if all the roll does is slow me down? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I like the executions. I think they're pretty dope. They did make it seem like you roll when you see the red circle. Roll quicker with no weight? I don't even have that much weight. Alright, hang on. What if we switch to all lightweight stuff? Okay, that's already a light sheet. Wait. Alright, let's try it. Hang on. Oh! Yes. That's what it was. We must have been a lot lighter in the tutorial. That's what it was. We were lighter in the tutorial, so like it made it seem like, oh yeah, you just do that and then you'll be golden. No, not necessarily. Yeah, it's like fat rolling into Souls games. So this game has actually quite a bit of depth to it with respect to like what you may or may not use and the benefits of one versus the other. Like, if you're going to be real stout and real defense-oriented, you're going to have to really, really be careful with your dodges. And funny enough, it seems like a single dodge is faster when you're heavy. Got him. Got him. You remind me of my father-in-law. He'll be genuinely angry about something, and I will find it hilarious as I think he's being funny on purpose. And my wife says, stop. He's really upset. People love my rage, man. The frick is that guy doing? You think he's gonna come down? You think those guys are gonna come down and fight me? So it gives me better one-handed, but look what it does to my weight. Let's try it. So it looks like no matter what, your dodge is pretty good.
Redgi must be close.
Frick. God. Yeah, the combat is really satisfying. That's why I was so confused. I was like, man, the combat was so good. Why all of a sudden can I not dodge any of this guy's damage? We're at the max on arrows. Never thought it'd be so satisfying to watch frogs get impaled. Right? Oh, that's definitely worth putting on. That's a lot of defense for very little weight. Is that mouse wearing a donkey mask? He was wearing some kind of a skull. Can you see, Lono? There is 2 bigger taps on weight. They've now joined the list of trees and birds. That's right. Maybe thresholds for rolling. Let me see what you're saying. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. There's almost like, it's really hard for you. It's going to be tough for you guys to see. But over there beneath the picture of the mouse is weight. And there's like a dash that I'm really close to, and then another dash about 90% of the way across. And I wonder if that's what's going on. Like, the more you fill that... The list is getting too long, right? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these arrows. I'm assuming somebody's going to give me a bow at some point.
His brother, Chef, beaten, chained, and left as bait. The Bog brothers, stinking like the place they called home, had done this.
Wait, up top there's a new weapon. Come on. Huh. Yeah, push it if you can, creature. At least for a little bit.
Their leader, Lanzalut, had never been bested in battle. He had a lance as lethal as it was legend, but he also had the only key.
Yeah. It's the same thing on this guy. Oh, he's calling for help! Oh no! What are the odds? Yeah, we're gonna have to go back. We're gonna have to go back on the jump. Dang it. Oh, I'm in trouble now. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's the same guy that voices Geralt. Okay. I thought sitting on that bench healed me. I guess not. Okay, let's try that again. So it seems like this scimitar is good because it really has a lot of Oh, I'm losing health when I'm dropping there. Hang on. Let's do that and then save it. The dude's in the back playing music. Yeah. Okay.
Their leader, Lanzalut, had never been bested in battle. He had a lance as lethal as it was legend, but he also had the only key.
Yeah. You want to go backwards on his jump, on his circle jump. I messed that up. Ah! No free damage that time. Oh. Where's the bow guy?
Bog Brothers' clan were finally destroyed. Redgi knew they would not be the last.
Oh, I like that it gave me his weapon. That's dope. Oh, and it's giving me that guy's shield, the big guy's shield. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this game. I am. I like when I feel a sense of like the right amount of punishment for like when I know I'm making mistakes. That's why that first fight with that frog like made no freaking sense at all. It was like, what the frick?
The Bog Brothers were dead. and their stench would soon wash away. His brother could go home safe, and the young king would too, after making sure the roads were clear of frog scum.
The lore is that my dad was a great king and drove these guys back. And in driving them back, eventually they decided to come and seek their vengeance when the king got old and weak. And now our kingdom has been destroyed and we are, you know, enacting our revenge, basically. So it lowers my weight and my defense. We'll just store that. It's pretty basic. I think the graphics are what really sold me on it. Like when the frogs show up and like the, you know, you're like, you know, like stabbing and they get, you know, increased signs of damage on them. I'm confused here. Oh, it wants me to go all the way back to the Longtail village? Oh, okay. I wonder if I can travel on the benches. I don't think you can. I think you need the boards or whatever to fast travel, right? Yeah, maybe that's something that we get later. Yeah, we must get that ability later. I would think that you'd be able to fast travel between the benches.
Redgi would need more than a sword on the road now, the ranger told him. He offered the king his best bow, a gift from his guild.
Nice.
The ranger's best bow was little more than rotten twig and frayed string, but Redgi was grateful that he hadn't been offered the other one.
What platform is this on? I think it's like everywhere. Wait, what does it say right there?
The elder had started placing quests on the village notice board. Getting the old rat to part with some coin was no bad idea, considering the funds needed to rebuild the Crimson Fort. The grub infestation had spread. The farm basement was overrun. The farmer should be able to squeeze bug juice in peace.
Is this a Sony launch title then? Yeah. Yeah.
With the path to Longtail village free of frogs, the builders could start repairs on the Crimson Fort's bridge.
Okay. You think it'd be good on the Switch? Yeah, I think it would be. The games like this, I think, work well on the Switch.
With the paths left unguarded, grubs had crawled to the surface. The builders couldn't work while they're there. The builders could start their repairs in safety. The Crimson Fort would soon be able to welcome visitors again.
Game of the Year written all over. That meme is just stupid. My only issue typically, Zubair, with the Switch is the Joy-Cons are rough for games like this. I would have to use a Pro Controller. Because there is just something about those little buttons and joysticks. I would not like this game on a Joy-Con. It would drive me freaking crazy. Game looks awesome. I'm really enjoying it. We had a point of irritation, but we learned from it that weight affects your roll, and if you get heavy enough, your single dodge, that right there, is actually more effective than the roll. I don't really understand why that is, but that's how they have it set up.
His brother Chef was glad to be home. But the smith was still missing. The chef believed he might have also been captured. Maybe the elder knew where.
I do think they spend maybe a little too much time with the whole, like, walk to some place and listen to somebody blow through a whistle, like, you know, it's like, I think they do that a little too much, but, you know, overall, I think it's a pretty charming little game. Great animation. Oh, it wants me to use the bounty board. I'm sorry, the fast travel board.
The village had already started repairs. It would soon be as if the frogs had never come.
It's just unfortunate. Like, I need that old mouse to be like,
had spread word of the king's rescue of the elders.
Everything.
To show their gratitude, the villagers would
normal.
help rebuild the rat fort.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I need charming little accents and stuff. I need charming little accents. No. Oh, yes, you've returned to me. Like, you know what I mean? Those voices are your job? Yeah, but I can't do it over the gibberish. That sounds like somebody's literally like
Not so
squeaking
lucky this
rubber.
time. The elder hadn't seen the frogs with the smith. But maybe the ever-vigilant rangers had seen where the frogs had gone. Young Robin had been headed to the ranger's lodge. Maybe Redgi could ask there.
Sounds like a rocking chair. You know. Help us, there's something out there. Oh, goodness, I'm going to run back to town.
Bring pests. If the the grubs get beyond the farm, they'd be everywhere soon.
What? Oh, goodness. Yeah, some of these guys you get to refill your beaker with. So glad you saved me on the install on the vampire game. Well, let's let that game actually officially launch, though. I mean, I was playing like an early access, like tech test. You know what I'm saying? Let's not be too hasty. Don't be hasty, master. We have just finished saying good morning. Okay. Oh gosh. A new guy showed up.
The farmer had fled his grub-infested basement in terror. He was sure they would destroy his bug-juicing machine before long. Redgi assured the farmer he would not let that happen. Okay. I guess that's it. Okay. Okay.
Okay, so it takes away my frog resistance and it gives me bug resistance, which I suppose we could equip that for now. That helps a lot with weight, but it lowers my damage. Let's try it.
The grubs were gone. The farmer could now make the best freshly squeezed bug juice in all Raptum. Redgi liked it with bits.
The sewers.
His royal ancestors had lifted rats from such places. No rat had dwelt here for years.
The looting seems unnecessary. Like, I feel like I could just pick that stuff up automatically. Just got my coffee. Is this a coaster with custom artwork? Oh, I don't know what they sent, Zubair. You'd have to put it in the Discord. My wife and the kiddos did that for you. I didn't get to see it before it got packed up. Does your cup ever even touch the table? Zubair loves his coffee, that's for sure. A Zubair with the pumpkin. Stink's holding a pumpkin. And a Papa superhero. There you go. A Zubair with a pumpkin. It's just... Those are great. You should be honored. My kids don't do that kind of thing for everybody. Yeah, a Zubair, that's right. Those guys are kind of ruthless. A snow bear underwater. Then thank you, Zubair. Tell them I said thank you. We'll tell them. We'll make sure that they know you liked it. I think when we told them your name, they thought it was just hysterical. Like, Zubair? Oh, this is going to be a boss. Holy frick. Oh gosh. Got him. They're like me waiting until we make Aquarium Joe. Wait, what? Wouldn't it be like a... Oh, we can't go in there. Yeah. Yeah, we can't go in there. It's zoo bear, though. It'd need to be aquarium, then an animal, wouldn't it? Hey! Yeah, aquarium flounder. There you go.
The ranger needed help. Redgi hoped his bow would last the fight.
Yeah, let's try the axe. I really do love the artwork in this. It's really good.
The head ranger saw the smith taken to the tower by the foul Swamp Slayer clan. But the frogs had barricaded the path. Only a heavy two-handed axe would shatter it.
Look, an iron tail. It's tails of iron. Yeah, I don't have a two-handed axe. Oh. Oh, I can switch my weapons now. Yeah, so two-handed, and we can switch mid-fight to it. Okay, nice. I like that. That's cool. Is this the prequel to American Tail? Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, if I hit right bumper... If you hit right trigger, you automatically switch to the two-handed. Oh, that's kind of dope.
Nothing like the feel of an axe smashing through tough wood. Reggie wondered if it would do the same to frog shields. And frog skulls.
It's now I'm on my axe and shield, and if I hit this, I automatically get out the two-handed. That's like really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Less weight. Get wrecked. Oh gosh. Oh no! Oh shoot, I had the wrong weapon out. Shit.
The ranger was excited to help the king. An unforgettable tale to tell his children one day.
Takes my one-handed and my weight up. Let's try it. Yeah, attacks are slower when you go up that high.
The smith's hammer. He would never have dropped it willingly. Reggie was grateful for his help. He needed to get to his brother as fast as possible. Would he find him still alive in the tower?
Oh, a better bow. Better bow. Oof. Oh. I need to go back to frog resistance. It's gonna make me really heavy though. Oh, this takes my weight down but does the same amount of damage, so let's equip that. Yeah, you must be zoomed in. I'm not doing anything that should restrict what you can see on screen.
The smith was alive, but the key to his freedom was held by Blocky Magoo, merciless leader of the Swamp Slayers. He squatted atop the tower, croaking orders to his clan. The village would soon be a ruin, and the frog spawn would feast on the dead.
Excuse me. Hang on, let me answer this thing here. Get you on for October 22nd. Here's the onboarding email. Hang on. Reply all. That date works. Okay. Okay. Sorry. It was getting scheduled to appear on Gothic's thing. How far back did we push that? Okay, okay. Maybe another 10 minutes. Man. I think with titles like this, we need to try to jump on them right away if possible. Oh, I guess we should equip this. We may be about to face stuff like that. I don't know what that is. Is that a frog? Oh, I've made a very, very bad decision. Golly frick. Holy moly. Golly frick. Oh, he's getting his sword out now. He's ticked. Holy frick. Okay, so we definitely want to have frog-resistant armor on. So our changing of armor. Okay, yeah, we want that. Do we have... I don't think we have frog-resistant helmet. So that brings my weight down, but also my defense down. Frog on the drums was getting it? Yeah. Okay, so none of my spears are as strong as this. None of my swords are as strong as this. So what we're using is probably for the best. Okay. Get up there. Oh, there's ladders on the wall. That's kind of cheap, too. Right before you go up here, they give you armor that doesn't give you... Damn. Daggone it, that's cheap as frick. All right, we have time to try it one more time. BS. Out of here! You're supposed to be able to roll through the red attacks and it's not letting me. Come on, bro. It's so inconsistent. I don't understand. When he charges with the red attack, I'm supposed to be able to roll through. Like when he does that, see what I'm saying? I'm supposed to be able to roll through. Oh, right. Whatever. BS. I'm supposed to be able to roll through that, bro! I don't understand! I don't understand. So I can't roll away from it, and I can't roll through it. Freaking stun lock! Push it back, I'm beating it. We need to just start pushing back to like a way, way later time so we're never up against this wall. We just need to start going like all the way to like 5 when we're in this scenario. Alright, I did it. I bumped it to like 445. Of course. We're having trouble saving your video. Frick you. Whatever. Yeah, I can heal. I can heal with my fricking yellow whatever. I have to like drink the potion. Yeah, I can't reschedule my video because YouTube's just been so glorious lately. How am I supposed to be able to not take damage from that? Did not hit me, bro! This game is so generous to the enemy, it's a freaking obnoxious. It's freaking obnoxious how generous it is to the enemy. Like, their hitboxes are huge, enormous. BS. That is such BS. It's already started. Yeah, if we're gonna reschedule, we got to give me more than like 30 minutes of buffer. Like that, I'm still up against a wall when we do that. If we're gonna push, we got to just push it all the way out to like 6, because we're just gonna take people over an instant premiere anyway. Yes, I did not go for that extra swing. BS! It didn't hit me, bro! That is not hitting me. He is totally missing. Now he's just spamming attacks, so I can't do anything. Bull! My shield is freaking up. What's this game doing? What is this game doing? My shield is up and I'm countering. I don't understand. Why am I charging that attack? I'm not charging that attack. I don't understand what he's doing now. My character's doing stuff he's never done. I'm not charging. I'm doing a normal light attack, and he's like charging his axe. That's not me. I'm not doing that. It's not me. I promise you, I'm not doing that. Why am I suddenly on a... I'm just gonna let him kill me. Something is wrong. I am not doing that. I'm supposed to be able to do a quick swing whenever I do my light attack, and my character is not doing that. He's doing like a charge up every time, so my entire combat rhythm got thrown off. I'm like, why is that doing that? That's not how that's supposed to go. We gotta change weapons, I think. I don't know. This game went from being so fun to being like, am I even supposed to be here? Like, I don't understand. It takes a lifetime to do any damage to him, like, at all. And if I switch to something faster, I'm not gonna be damaging him, like, in the least. It's a two-handed... No, it's not. This is my two-handed weapon right here. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's not my two-handed weapon. This is my two-handed weapon. I only have one axe, and I am not using that against him. I'm only using that to charge up and stun him. That's all I'm doing. I don't understand. I feel like I'm being so punished for wearing heavy armor, but, like... I don't know how else to take my weight way down. I can't get my weight down without going down into here. It doesn't feel balanced. It doesn't feel balanced at all. It's like if you give yourself even a modicum amount of defense, like look how much I'm gonna have to take my defense down to get my weight to not be absurd. I don't have a heavy shield. I mean, we could try and go, like, super agile against him, but it seems so stupid. The whole fight seems so dumb. It's like, I can't do anything to him. All he does is stun lock the whole time. Seems like he's too strong. No, I'm literally supposed to go up there. That's what they're telling me to do. I've not wandered into some place I'm not supposed to be. My weapons don't feel strong enough at all to be here. Unless I'm supposed to wear that armor that I find. They're so generous to the enemy. He was nowhere near me when he hit the ground. That counts as a hit. That counts as a hit. Yeah. This game is so charming and so good looking, and the combat is oddly satisfying, but there is so much utter nonsense laced within the combat. He's nowhere near me, and he gets credit for the hit. Nowhere near. I clear, I roll all the way out of the way, and I'm still getting hit. I'm supposed to be able to roll through a red attack, and I can't. He just walks towards me, and if it's red, I can't get through him. I just get hit. I'm supposed to be able to roll through the attack, and it won't let me. I'm so angry that we pushed our premiere and fought to continue playing this game, and this is how we're gonna end it. Another frustrating fight that we just can't figure out what the frickin' problem is. I can't, it's... You have to wait for him to get Maybe when he does the charge, you're supposed to wait for him to get close and then roll through? I can't get into a rhythm at all. I'm supposed to be able to go through that. Does your bow work? I don't know. It seems like speed is helping a little bit. It's so hard to tell because, like, part of the problem is I don't think we fully understand how the dodging and the red attacks are supposed to work. It's also backwards. See, I can get him in this rhythm in the beginning where he gets his sword out. I'm supposed to be able to roll through attacks, man. Oh! I'm supposed to be able to block these attacks and parry. It's glitched out. I'm supposed to be able to block these attacks and parry. It's not letting me. See, that's what it's supposed to do. I'm not able to parry. It's not letting me parry. I'm supposed to be able to do that move right there from the yellow. When there's a yellow lightning bolt, I'm supposed to be able to do that move right there. Whatever. He took half my health to a glitch. I'm supposed to be able to parry the yellow lightning bolt attacks, and it's treating them like they're red. Like, it's either not showing the right color, or there's some kind of a glitch that happens in the corner because of the ladder or something. I'm supposed to be able to parry. I do it to him during the second phase the whole time. I hit, block, parry. Hit, block, parry. I get into a perfectly good rhythm with it. Whatever. That is such BS. I'm supposed to be Yeah, it's glitched out again. When you're in the corner, it glitches out. It acts like you can't parry. See, I'm supposed to be able to do that. I messed that up. That one was my fault. Dang it. Yeah. Okay. Maybe the red means you can't dodge. No, I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. I think I figured out every other step of the fight. When he walks forward with that red shield, I'm supposed to be able to walk up to him and roll through him. That's the whole point. See? I just did it. Whatever. What the frick was that? I got out of sync. Oh! Oh, I messed that up. Ah!
foul corpse of Blocky Magoo lay lifeless on the floor. He had croaked his last orders.
Jiminy Christmas. Okay, there was clearly something going on. Like, when I would come into this corner or the other corner, that was messing up the parrying. So I had to stay out of the corners. I'm not sure what was going on, but I know exactly how to do the parries. I mean, you saw right there. I know to, like, hold up the shield. As he's about to swing, I hit right trigger, and I get to knock him back. And I got to knock him back, swing once, do it again, knock him back, swing once, do it again. And he would get me in the corner, and it wouldn't work. In both corners, if I was over here or on the other side, it wouldn't work. The other thing that I could not make heads or tails of was, I don't know why you're not letting me block. I don't know why you're not letting me block the, I'm sorry, not block. I don't know why it wouldn't let me roll through the red attacks. You're supposed to be able, when he's doing that red thing, you're supposed to be able to go up to him and roll through him. And it wasn't letting me doing it half the time. Half the time I'd go up to him and go to roll through him, and I would just get poked by the shield. I'm like, I don't understand. Your shield's not actively hurting me any other time. It was like, again, it didn't seem like it was working properly. That's why I was getting so tilted. I was like, I'm supposed to be able to parry. I'm supposed to be able to roll through. And if you don't let me do it, the whole fight falls apart. It's like, how else am I supposed to not just constantly take damage? And I don't even know what those enemies are. Oh, Mozzie. We've not run into any Mozzie yet, so I don't even know how you're supposed to determine. He did give me a really good weapon. Like, it does good damage, and it doesn't weigh more than the stuff I already have. I did not anticipate getting stuck either. We kind of jacked up and didn't go watch our premiere. I'm going to need your guys' help to help that premiere out, because Origami was a cool little game that I premiered over on Presents, and I did not anticipate getting caught up in this game. Like, we were cruising. I thought, oh, 10 more minutes. I got, 10 more minutes, blah, blah, blah. Can you guys want to help me out? It went live. It's literally right at the end. So do me a favor and go, why don't we just wait? Well, there's like 20 people already watching it. Okay. So there's actually a decent number of people watching it. Oh, Oddbug Studio. Oh, I hope they weren't watching. I was freaking raging out on that fight. They responded to my tweet. Two-handed sword time? No, I didn't get a two-handed sword. No, that's not what I got. He gave me a spear of sorts. It's like a spear. I can keep the shield. I can keep the shield up. You guys have both streams running. I appreciate those of you that did that.
Free of his
it's
chains,
literally about
the Smith
to end.
Would return to the Crimson Fort. The Ranger would return to the lodge to begin to rebuild his guild. The young king thought he'd best check in on them both.
I like this game. I really do. I like the art style. I think the combat definitely has its own feel. I couldn't help but feel like numerous times it just favors the enemy so incredibly much. Like, let me dodge through. Like, let me... And then the parry was glitching. Like, the parry glitching completely screwed that fight up. I was like, I would go to both corners, and whenever I did that, oh wow, I made us drop a little bit of frames there by pulling that up. I'd go to the corners and like I couldn't parry. I was like, come on, you got to let me parry. I wonder if you should just keep playing since the premiere is almost over. No. Creature and I have to jump on a call. I can't stream this late in the day normally because we have to do a bunch of preparation for the next day, especially with with what we're doing now, with doing multiple, like, more streams in a given day. Man, and I really hate how long it takes YouTube to trim a video. I tried trimming the Death Loops stream from this morning, not the gameplay, but the topical one, and it is still not done. And that stream ended at freaking noon, 4.5 hours, and it still isn't done. I'm so tired of that. Like, YouTube has got to speed some of these aspects of their site up, because it's like, I need to be able to trim the video so that it's shorter, has a new thumbnail, and then has, like, you know, it starts right with the topic, and instead it's sitting there 4 hours later, still not processed. Like, come the frick on, YouTube. It's like trying to do the most basic things. I really hope whatever they're cooking up really streamlines all of this, because I'm so tired of feeling like I have to wrestle the website and the process. I have to wrestle it to the ground. Like, it's so frustrating. All right, the premiere is over, so if you haven't watched it yet, do me a favor, click the link on your way out and go check out Origami 2. I actually really enjoyed that game. It's a little 25-minute video. It'll give you a very, very clear picture of what that game is like. This game, I can recommend with caution. Some of the combat seems to be a little odd. Again, I can't tell what it is. I misunderstood the beginning. I still don't think I have a firm grasp on the dodging. A single press seems way better than rolling. Rolling seems to be affected by your weight, and the normal dodge is not affected by your weight, which leads to some very weird interactions. Like, I thought you were supposed to use the roll for the big circle attacks and the normal dodge for the regular red attacks. It seems like it's the exact opposite. I don't know. Maybe we completely misunderstood the tutorial, but even people in chat were like, I don't understand. That's what it told you to do. And it seems that the normal dodge is far superior to the roll. The roll doesn't have iframes. The roll is slowed down by your weight. So with some caution, I think the combat has some rough edges that they need to work out some kinks, because it doesn't seem like it flows or runs the way that it's supposed to. Outside of that, I really was enjoying it. I really, really was. That fight just seemed like I was way out of my league. So, Origami 2 is on Game Pass. Yeah, Origami 2 is on Game Pass. So click the link in chat. Go check out Origami 2. And if you like it, it's on Game Pass. I thought it was a pretty dope little game. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.